Hey everybody, Marco here. We are back doing some more guard skipping. This is game number 2. We have one person who didn't ready up in time. We will see the first pick coming in. Hopefully very shortly so I can be a little bit more accurate with the timer this time. But yeah, these are the same settings as last time. Wrong screen. The classic caps, fix, true random, fog off, blizzards on, yada yada. So the timer should be transparent for you guys, but it isn't for me, so I gotta move it around to hit some of these menus here. Another possible Australia war. Pick our trusty Japan. Yakutsk is a blizzard. We might go Ural or Siberia, depending on what happens. We can leave our options open. But as the picks come, I'm going to move the timer down here for myself. Let's see. Denver Fortune 32 playing as pink. Lizzie the Gray is orange. AI in the third position, expert. Luigi playing as blue. Myself in the fifth position. And General Tanaka on purple. I'll move the timer back up here. Alright. Make sure nobody caps around us. So we started the journey just over 1 million as a novice, and after the first game, we were still ranked as just over 1 million as a novice. So I'm not sure if either A, we didn't move up, B, the game didn't update, it's delayed update, or something to do with us not taking a card doesn't count the rank. Very conspiracy theory-esque, but that is okay. From the looks of this, there doesn't seem to be a North America player. Strong North America player. We'll just go for Japan. Doesn't appear to be an Australia war. Oh yeah, that's right. Red's a bot. So the bot's gonna cap in a random spot, most likely. There appears to be a South America war. And the bot is placing all in one stack instead of spreading out. I wonder if that means that they're a stacker bot. It's been a while since I've done the manual picks with bots from the very beginning of the game. So we'll see if I'm correct in that guess. Orange wisely pivoting to North America with their cap. Blue might be leaving their cap empty if they are going to look to go for South America. Put a 2 in NA for some reason. Not sure where purple's deciding to cap, either in Egypt or Great Britain. That's a strange distribution. But it's part of the interesting thing. We get to try and see what our opponents are like. Try and see what the heck are they gonna do. This last game we saw the obvious Australia bloodbath, but unfortunately we won't be getting any instant action. Here come the camp spots. Pink's Australia. Orange NA, the bot there. Blue, Blue also goes NA. Interesting. So my prediction of no major NA players was false. And purple picks their cap and tries to surround it. Interesting choice. If the cap doesn't have a defender bonus die, then I can get that move, but unfortunately they do. Ooh, they succeed in the 4v2. Did I go through the settings? If not, there they are. I'll try and fix caps. Pink looking to expand quickly. That might be a problem for us if they feel a need to take over Asia. But you never know. Interesting fortify there. This does look like a stacker bot. Okay, here they come through. Take over Africa. Storm through purple. Almost eliminating them in the first turn. Now, one thing about stacker bots and caps is that as long as they own one cap, all of their troops at the start of their turn are going to be placed on the cap. That is a manipulation trick. If you know about that, then you can card block the bot, or make it go somewhere and steal a cap. But since they left their cap wide open, blue wisely goes and takes it. Good on them. Place all of our troops there. And pass the turn. Much slower start to the game than last time. Purple angrily rolls the bot stack straight away. Leaves a 2. Blitzes the 2 and wins. Hell yeah. And still doesn't really guard the cap. So red and purple are definitely looking to be the first two to exit the game. Does pink go for the 4 cap? They do, and they only lose 4. That's really good for pink. Fortify one of their 2s to one of their caps, I'd imagine. If they hurry up the turns, this might be a sub 10 elimination. But it's probably not going to happen given the turn order. Pardon me. Orange slowly taking over South America. They might go for an impatient cap hit if blue leaves that cap low enough. Stacker bot adds in Europe, annoying purple even more. Good distribution from blue there. Going up to our turn. Does purple go for the full kill on red? Because the red player didn't ready up from the lobby, they started the game as a bot, and therefore it doesn't count towards the rank points at the end. But I'd imagine purple would still either go for the red kill, or maybe even a revenge cap hit on pink. Or option 3, they appear to be botting out. That too. Bot does get the card before the turn timer ends. Pink now getting 10 per turn. They're going to eliminate the red player here. So rest in peace to the stacker bot. Over 4 minutes faster than last game's first elimination. Orange surely doesn't blitz this, eh? They're gonna angrily slow roll it. Getting horrible dice. Extremely horrible dice. I guess they may as well have just blitzed it. That's only in hindsight. Do they go for the SA take? They do, and succeed. I'd imagine blue for sure will break. If either one of blue or orange is too hasty on their attacks on each other, then this will definitely be pink's game to win. They take a card and don't break. Fair enough. Perhaps they're both waiting on a trade. Bot doesn't break either and helps guard for orange. gets the terrible 4 trade on 5 cards, but they're still looking strong. Does orange have a set on 3 cards? They do. Do they angrily hit the cap? 20v15. Here it comes. They win the roll. They win the roll, but there's 3 on the cap only. If blue has a trade, they could easily retake. They also have a trade on 3 with the +2 in Ontario. And they retake. Well, that just means more of a troop lead for pink. And I guess us as well. Goodness. The bot has a trade on 3. Man, pink really got shafted by the card shuffle in this game so far. They're gonna surround pink's European cap. And they're still helping guard orange, which they're all gonna likely pump the troops into blue in Greenland. I could have weirdly acted as a blizzard if I put my cap in Kamchatka. I did not predict blue and orange doing what they're doing. At least this aggressively. Orange is temporarily giving up the cap hits. Maybe they're both realizing pink's getting a little out of hand. Maybe they haven't read my name and think I might do something. Oh, the bot breaks orange. So blue will still be getting 7, but orange will be going back down to 5 a turn. So pink seems like they're going to be wanting to kill purple before taking over blue's South African cap. I appreciate their low guard on myself as well, realizing I'm not too much of a threat. But until we get some more trades, we're going to be in this lull of inaction for a little while. So I can just lean back and relax. As we watch the struggle for power unfold. Recording this one a little late at night as well, so a little bit sleepy. But the longest camps game that I've played on these settings in Global Domination lasted just under 3.5 hours, which compared to some of the prog caps games I've played for tournaments and whatnot, it's all not too bad. I thought pink was just clearing more purple, but they take South America with orange's 5 in it, and they're hitting purple's 8. This more or less feeds the kill to blue, especially if blue has another trade on 3. How does the orange player feel about pink taking South America? Not too happy. Looks like they're gonna take it for themselves. And they leave their cap unguarded. Ooh. Interesting. Blue with another another trade in. Very interesting. Almost assures that Blue's going to take over NA soon, with 2 of the 3 borders being caps. Purple doesn't have a set, so pink might just go for that kill now. Especially with their maintained 10 per turn. Okay, roll on the 5. Bad dice on the 2. Good dice on the 3. Slightly longer process between the first and second player death compared to last game. Oh, orange has appeared to bot out. Pink thought they could escape the bots. But once one dies, another one spawns. Fire blue, I'd break Europe and Iceland and take over NA, put a soft guard in Alaska. Granted, they'd see that my 55 is now open and that I might actually do something, but I have so far proven I will card skip to my heart's content. So with the orange now bought it out and me just sitting in Japan, this is sort of become a very elaborate 1v1 between the fight for the first place spot. Pink adds up there. Are they just taking orange out from this top area? Leaving it a 2? A 5. Interesting choice for expansion. Orange prop just broke Europe, but opens the Middle East stack to help guard against it. Break it next turn. Blue gonna trust a 4-on-1. They are, and it barely succeeds. Gonna have to put some sort of small guard on there, otherwise the bot might break back. A lot of the splits for the timer isn't going to be entirely accurate of how fast the game could possibly be, since this is technically PvP still, but it's still fun to track. Oh, the bot doesn't break an A, but they broke Europe earlier. Strange. Understandable break from blue. Pink is definitely gonna look to break into NA now, most likely. Especially if they have a trade. Entire army gets plopped there in Siberia. Oh, not all of it, it's split. Are they going for the kill on orange? Ooh. Either way, they gotta hurry a little bit. Break blue as well. They don't kill orange, but they do card block orange. Orange trades in and is now sitting in South America trapped with one card. Just taking some territory back. Loses the 4-on-1. Always funny to see. Pink is really trusting that I won't stab them in the back by marching through and taking their Australia position. Nice little trust there. What's the move from blue? Similar strat to mine, but they're taking cards. Fair enough. They're gonna make pink be the one to waste troops on orange if they want the kill. Looks like pink is still going for it. Get decent dice on both of orange's stacks. And that is it for the orange bot. I'm also realizing that because that first game lasted very little amount of time, we're likely going to be seeing a red timer for most of the time spent in these games in this series. Didn't expect to open with a under half an hour game. But now blue and pink are roughly even in troops, given pink is a bit behind on troops, but has two more cards than blue. One more card than blue, sorry. So it'll be interesting to see how these two slowly duke it out between each other, and or if either or both of them start to slow roll my cap. I feel like this is going to come down to how good or bad the dice are whenever a medium to large stack gets hit. Because both these guys are playing fairly reserved and decent overall. Blue might be allowing pink to hold a bit too much territory. It's also possible that he might expect me to do something. Pink is slowly stacking in NA. Wonder if they're planning. I guess they can plan to hit either one of the North America capitals. Blue is playing very defensive. Pink reclaiming Europe after their trade. And that's about it. We hit our first 100 stack in the series. I'm sure there'll be many more to come. At this rate, Pink is slowly getting the troop lead and the outscale on Blue. So it's going to be up to Blue to lower the territory count a little bit in this quote-unquote 1v1. But chaos has ended. We're settling in to a nice long caps game of Risk. Oh, is this a stack hit? Whoa! Stack hit. Unfortunate dice for them. I now have to unlock a cap. Will that change much? Probably not. Blue with the 4 trade. Unfortunate for them. Ooh, how much are they splitting off? Ooh, they're going for the SA hold. Stuff is happening now. Blue is swinging the tide. Not fully, but you get what I mean. Oh, do we see a possible cap hit on the 30? It appears so. This is usually a really good thing for blue here. Oh, and that's why the true random cap defenses hold strong. And blue now has the upper hand in this fight. Unless they get bad dice here. Probably should be using their Greenland army, but... Oh, they do use the Greenland army. Good on them. Not fully, though, strangely. Get decent dice, and they're gonna hold NA, most likely. No trade coming in for pink. Yeah. So far, blue has played this very well, even after dealing with orange's early cap hits on them. Blue getting 17 now. They have definitely overtaken pink. As long as they maintain this position and are able to break Europe over and over again, they can slowly outscale both pink and I. Which will probably happen unless he turns into an aggressive player all of a sudden. Breaking Europe from that side, okay. Decent play, doesn't open up the 36 cap to South America. Was that a 10 trade? It was, okay. Only one attack, which means extra territory for blue. They get 18 now. Alright, just gonna break Europe from Iceland and pass after that. No matter how much pink guards in Iceland, he's gonna have to go in with the expectation that blue's gonna break that no matter how much they guard with. And if they guard with too much, blue might be able to take from the cap. Unless pink fortifies some from their Australia position. That could be a play, since Middle East is still connecting the two armies. Still not guarding. They probably have to guard with something significant. and hope for a bad roll at this point, ever since they threw their lead earlier by going for the 30 cap. Blue leaving 4 behind now. To fortify over. I thought I thought we were going for an unofficial version of Stack Roulette TR Special. Here might be a significant defense. No, fortifying all over. Is this going to be an attack on South Africa eventually? No, opens on Middle East. Lowering the territory a bit. Fair enough. Now has a 60 stack. Ooh, threatening the SA army. Blue can just make an attack in, say, Madagascar, and retreat that army back to the Central America position. It's probably his best move. Given how defensive he's been playing, I imagine that's what he does. And that is indeed what he does. If it was balanced blitz instead, I wonder if it would have been worth to roll the 27v63. Hope he take out like 35-40 with the balanced blitz bullshit, and then fortify some of the Alaska troops down to the cap instead. Since Pink doesn't have major access to that spot at the moment. Pink is stalling out the growth now, and they're going for a territory war in Asia. Opens up the 56 to the counter though. That wasn't the wisest 3-on-1 there. Do like the fact they're keeping the Greenland cap locked. So I don't think they're in a spot to ever hold Europe. So with SA broken now, green has to march that 30, or sorry, blue has to march that 39 stack out to cause some havoc in Asia while keeping the Australian cap locked. They both seem aware enough to where they're a bit cautious to do any major hits on each other in case I actually start taking cards. Which, on my main account, I'd understand their concern, but we are card skip gaming. Maybe the stats being hidden in rank lobbies actually might be a weird downside. Because they'd see I haven't won a game, so maybe they'd be more incentivized to smack each other. I like that split there. 2 more extra territories, keeping the caps locked. Here comes the Alaskan Army. No, maybe not. Going back to territory grabbing. Wonder if blue has camera animations on. A fast attacker with the camera animations is my guess from that speed. Well, it would appear that my cap's gonna be seeing a lot of ones being taken and retaken near me. This is more what I expect on the average game. Once it gets to this situation, we're going around the 13, just hitting as many territories as possible. I didn't drop them below 15, weirdly enough. Pink's slowly building up to another cap hit soon. This might be bad news for them. They didn't learn from the first time. They hit that Central America cap. Blue opens up that cap. But I guess it doesn't mean too much now that it's a 40. I've now reached the full lean back in chair mode here. Since I sense this war of attrition is gonna go for a while. Still want to pass my turn as quickly as possible, though. Don't want to be turn timer bad-mannered. Ooh. The 94 goes there. He's hoping blue doesn't fortify some of his forces to Greenland. Keeps the cap low enough to where he wants pink to go up and hit it. I like the move on that fortify count. Pink trades, adds all there. They're going for the essay hold again. Oh. I appreciate their maneuvering attempts, but at this point, blue just has to be not paying attention at all to try and get that edge on them. Solid cap maneuvering from blue. They are overall doing a much better job than pink in the one-on-one. If this pattern keeps up, I imagine pink being the one to lose patience first. We break in Egypt to keep the 100 locked. Good move. If pink had done this setup, but kept Middle East and Afghanistan open, that could have been a potential outmaneuver against blue, eh? Because if those two Asian territories were still under blue's control, that meant once blue fortified some to Central America, they could have ran all the way through here, broke through North America, and depending on their dice and or what blue fortified down to defend, possibly hit the Greenland cap. At the very least, that would have been a good maneuver to break NA, gain some of the troops back that they lost. They moved to 3 out there. How long has that 3 been down there? If blue opened up Middle East, what I just mentioned could still happen. Blue is definitely slowly running away with this game. Do we see a cap hit here? Not yet. They are very subtly expressing that they want to hit that cap, though. Still keeping the South African cap guard up. I might purposely let that cap slowly but surely get worse in troop number and keep adding more to the 2 NA caps. Because if pink goes to pivot that 165 down to the South African cap, perhaps like keep it at like a 9500. Pink rolls that and gets a decent roll. They lose more troops, and that cap doesn't do much for them positioning wise. So perhaps they can keep that as a 117. Pink is probably also hoping that they attack the remaining Europe one. So they could pivot the 165 through Europe to hit the 89 cap. But blue has so far been pretty smart about keeping certain stacks locked and away from stuff. Pink card skipped. I think what I've been explaining is what pink wants to happen. They want one of these territories to get opened so that their stack can pivot around and hit the other stuff. And if blue recognizes that and also card skips after... Yeah, if pink card skips one more time, all blue has to do is maybe build up a stack, take over Africa, and then leave the other territories where they are, and slowly outweight pink and myself with their greater troop generation. So if he adds anywhere next to the 22, start hitting the 20. I think it's two more, two more territories in South America. This could get interesting. He better start bulking up the Greenland cap a little bit. I love the plan from pink here. Blue might see it. I wonder if they attack anything after this one. They can attack the 22 without really opening the 195 to anything, which would also give him even more troops per turn. Huh. So they could spend one turn putting stuff beside the 22, card skip. Next turn, take out the 22. And then we're all card skipping together. All barely. We're sitting back up for this one. Because outside of the 22, if any of these pink territories get hit, oh snap. Unlocks the 77 first. He knows. He sees what's going on. This is a much different game compared to the last one that we played. Or at least a different ending. Trade in, smack the 22. Non blue. The 22 doesn't connect to anything. Awesome. Well played. Oh, blue card skips here, come on. Fortify a 3 to one of the stacks. Oh, and he has a trade. So he can join me with no cards. Oh, brilliant. Awesome stuff. So how many? Yeah, pink's getting 9 and blue's getting 23. So eventually, in a while from now, blue can outscale enough to where he can kill either pink or myself if he so chooses. Pink sees that blue is not falling for his trap and is now gonna go to the 48 cap. Alright. So blue could take South America for themselves and rotate some stuff back to the Greenland cap. This is an awesome maneuvering battle. Oh man. It's the little outplays hidden amongst all the filler of taking a card and passing that does make this mode interesting. It's a shame that most people won't make it till this point. This is a good lesson of how to outmaneuver an opponent and take a lead. He's fortifying back. But all blue has to do all blue has to do is just fortify a bunch back for themselves. Oh, do they break? They do. They get the good dice there. And the 3-on-1 with the 2 in the corner for good measure. Another solid move from blue. I'd be really surprised if blue ends up being lower than a master. And if they are, I'd imagine it'd be a new account or a newer account that just came in to start playing or something, because they're playing this really well. It's quite the different story from the last game where everybody kept slamming into each other, terrible cap rolls. The game ended in under half an hour. Has pink given up? Oh, they're now a bot. Gotta give blue the well played. Oh, they're not a bot. They came back. They just weren't here for their turn. Whoops. So pink is still here. They saw that their card skip didn't work when they tried to get blue to open up one of their stuff. I wonder if they're going for a stall tactic now. Out of desperation. They're offline again at the moment. Does the bot get an attack off? Ooh, interesting. If they remain offline, blue can definitely clean this up. Still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do anything. Okay, pink is still a bot as of right now. Interesting. So now blue has to slowly chip away at pink without hitting too much at once, because I'm sure he's still thinking I could possibly swoop in and take the win. Which I probably could have if I'm not doing this card skipping challenge. Assuming he overextends too much, but I don't think he will. Blue has overall played really well. One of the classic bot fortifies with the cap. So both the Europe and Australia cap seemed pretty wide open. So you're going to try an 18v12. He does it, he gets it. Well done. Pink's still offline. I don't know all the odds of the rolls by hand, but definitely not a very likely roll. I like I like that cap defense. There he comes to take the Australian cap. Well done. I had to split. Leave most on Indonesian, split a bit back to the other cap, but I'm guessing he's fully trusting that I'm not going to do anything now. Unlocks the 140 at the top. So now blue will definitely have this win. And rightfully so, honestly. They played very well, as I keep mentioning. It's cool to see that level of counter maneuverability, if that's even a word. That type of response, moving back and forth, not opening Pink's territories that would have led to that connection. It's nice to see that in a global dom game. The bot is signaling that they want Asia, but they won't be able to get through. So this is Luigi's win, but it'll take a while for him to safely chip down Pink, and then my cap. Well, we're gonna reach a 300 stack here pretty soon. I don't remember what my PB is for fixed caps. Decent chance we'll create one for this series. Dang, it's been an hour since Orange got eliminated. He's at that overall troop count that he can safely start chipping away at some Pink's medium stacks. I guess he's still cautious of my stack and Pink possibly rejoining the game. forgetting that he isn't the fastest attacker either, so. Fortunately, this isn't a map or settings where attack speed is too important. Probably safely clear all of the Africa, Middle East area of the bot now. This is definitely one of those feel free to skip to the end moments. Because this isn't stalling by any means. It just is a slow finish just by nature of this mode. Kind of similar to zombies. If the players all go after each other and the winner in first place is left with only a few territories after they successfully get all the other kills, then they have to slowly clear the whole board. Especially fixed zombies, that takes a while to end. Sometimes even longer than this, depending on the map. Why he stopped killing the 25s and 30s in the center. Maybe he doesn't fully trust me still. Which is fair enough. Just trying to make that 171 split up a bit. Alrighty. The old well played. Hopefully helps say to him, I'm not gonna betray him or anything. I don't think by the troop counts that's even possible. By giving that face, he might be looking to take me out first, which, if he does, that's his choice. Oh, he's definitely looking to take me out first. Which I've done this enough times to where I've seen people target me even to get B6, so I can understand how people can get annoyed at what I do. But it's all good, Luigi. Either way, you do deserve first place this game. I mean, I guess no matter who he ends up killing first, we're still going to be here for a little bit. Because for him to get a safe cap hit on me, he'll probably need about 900,000 troops for it to be like completely safe without any major risk of loss. Oh, that was a bit hasty. I thought he'd wait a little bit longer than that. I guess that bumps my KD up a bit. How is it doing? Hey, pretty good. Now he's gotta wait for the bot to come around again. Gotta build it up a bit. Wonder if he'll do another hasty cap hit on me soon. Gets the 4 trade on 5. Oh, you're probably mad at me, Luigi, but it's okay. There we go. He's finally speeding it up a little bit. Take about 50, 60 off. This will be the nature of this challenge. I'm hoping the process in this game is slower than average when it comes to people wanting to kill me before second. Because eventually we'll run into a position where it's myself and one other person on one territory, and someone else holding the whole map. So at least then the process could go by a bit faster. But I had to deal with a bot the whole time. So in a couple more turns, they'll have just over double my cap troops, which should be enough to deal the killing blow. Maybe a couple more instead, because just had some bad dice there. Oh, goodness. I mean, I'm obviously not going to get gifted second every single game, so here we go. We get the bronze medal this time around. And I'm assuming this turn. There we go. Luigi is the winner. He is a master. Okay. Makes sense. So is Pink. Neat. Look at that. 1 point away from battle points. So before we were novice, a million something, and we are now a beginner. 634,000. We got promoted without taking a single card. Man, our troops defeated and lost is gonna be horrible. Goodness. But alright. There's the slow end to that one. Till next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.